So one of the things you are expected to see during the squeeze is crypto. All right. They're going to use crypto as liquidity. It's like they've got tons of money that they've squirreled away in crypto, in different forms of crypto. It's not just Bitcoin. So during the squeeze, you'll see crypto taking serious hits. As these margin calls get worse and worse, you'll start seeing crypto really take a tumble. And if you have assets in there during the squeeze, you're probably better off pulling them and then rebuying back in after the squeeze because A, you'll have more money and crypto will be a lot cheaper, right? And they'll also try to fuck around with the equities. Forgive my French. They with other plays, there'll be other teams out there trying to gain liquidity through the options chain than ever before. They're trying to make as much money as they possibly can to survive. Remember how I use that phrase, extinction level event. This is like Armageddon for them, right? They're going to be bleeding money profusely. It's going to be like a geyser of money that they're going to be losing. And there's nothing anyone can do about it. So they need to capture as much and retain as much to pay us off or the DTC off, right? The NSCC. So you're going to see that. And they'll also have the delays. We talked about delays in a couple of videos back about how they're going to try to delay to get more money, to get more liquidity, just to survive this thing. And remember, the idea is to have these little delays just to keep you away for a little bit longer, to distract you. So they'll put out bait for us. Like I noticed this morning, it was like 20, or it was the price had gone off a couple more points. They're trying to sucker people into options, right? It's going to hit 40, you guys. It's going to hit 30, you guys. It's going to be this, that, and the other. And people are dumb enough to take that bet, and they'll make a boatload. They'll make 100 million, 200 million on that alone, right? We know this. Um, you know, one of the things I think you should do is just to keep in mind that that this play and this play alone should be your sole focus. Is if you have all your brokerages in one account, or if you have them consolidated in another account, I would keep them there because unless you're going to be needing cash right now, very soon, I wouldn't even mess with it. I would just singular focus on AMC and GME, whatever your shares are in the squeeze. And remember, this thing could take a while. There's going to be delays that are intentional and delays that no one can control, like halts, 30-day halts. Those things are also there. And during those times when those halts are in, there's going to be massive crypto plays. There's going to be huge crypto plays, huge equities plays, huge options plays. They're going to try to get as many people out into the market as possible for IPOs or whatever else. They're going to be absolutely scalping any which way they can, trying to get money, whether through calls or puts, or whether it be is taking new companies IPO. The OTC markets will be lit up like Christmas. They're going to try to sucker people into that as well. And of course, they're going to have, those dead stocks, the zombie stocks. These are dead stocks that have been out of business, but they're still listed for some reason. And they they put 100,000 or $100 million into a fund just to make it look like it's got fake liquidity to sucker people in as well. And then naturally, because there's all kinds of tricks there to this thing. If you see something that's too good to be true, it usually is. And it's usually Citadel trying to screw you guys over. So remember that, especially with these amazing options plays that are being advertised on the Motley Crew or some other disreputable Wall Street insider magazine or media source. They're going to be shady. It's going to be shady business. And expect to see some of your more favorite, companies that you are trading to lose value in during those trading halts, during these moments where we have seen no activity at all, because they're getting scalped right now in some way, shape, or form. So remember those things. There are delays. There are crypto plays that are going to be in progress during the squeeze. Don't get suckered. Don't get lured in, and just be mindful of everything that's around you. I have an expression that I like to use: FYSA, for your situational awareness. Be around. You know what's going on all around you in other markets and how it all intersects and all interplays into the AMC GME saga. Because, in a sense, this is the epicenter of this financial crash. This is where we are hedging. That's what's so great about this. We're hedging all of the world's losses on these two plays. And that's what I think I'm doing. No matter what happens, I'm walking out of this thing with money in my pocket, and I'm not going to lose anything. Even if the rest of I have other equities and other portfolios that are in vast sums. I'm not going to worry about those losses, which are going to be massive. That I don't even want to look at them, which is why I transferred out, knowing that this play is going to make sure, it's just it's going to make up all the difference. Is what I'm trying to say. So keep that in mind. Your crypto is going to bleed. Your other equity is going to bleed. You're going to get suckered into options. Don't believe any of it. And you're going to try to delay the squeeze through all kinds of trading halts and this, that, and the other. And that's what you should remember. Al from Boston signing out. Make the next video. Bye.